The jellyfish monster king swallows a jellyfish, then spits out a puddle of slime from its tentacles. A jellyfish monster with huge eyes appears. The monster king commands it to devour someone, while spitting out more jellyfish monsters. While Patrick's napping, a jellyfish monster stretches its body and swallows Patrick whole, then spits out a big-eyed Patrick clone. SpongeBob catches a jellyfish to share the joy with Patrick, but Patrick just holds up his net, and countless jellyfish monsters willingly crawl into it. Patrick suggests giving jellyfish to every friend. SpongeBob happily agrees. Night falls. SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at Squidward's door. They shove jellyfish monsters into his room. The next second a tentacle appears from the window, spitting out a big-eyed Squidward clone. Squidward chats with SpongeBob for a bit. Before SpongeBob leaves, Squidward turns his head 180 degrees to say goodbye. Back at the pineapple house, SpongeBob puts the jellyfish monster on his bed to sleep with him. After SpongeBob closes his eyes, the monster quietly climbs onto his head to devour him. SpongeBob suddenly opens his eyes. He can't sleep, so he goes to the living room to watch TV. The jellyfish monster sneaks up behind him, opens its mouth when he's not paying attention. SpongeBob thinks it wants popcorn, so he tosses 2 kernels in its mouth. The popcorn gets stuck in the monster's throat and nearly chokes it. The next morning SpongeBob has to go to work, so he locks the jellyfish monster in a cage. But after SpongeBob leaves, the monster swallows Gary and creates a Flower Pot Gary clone. At the Krusty Krab there's already a long line, but everyone only wants Krabby Patties without mayo. One customer wants a normal Krabby Patty. This makes Squidward furious. Others start accusing him too, leaving the customer confused. Mr. Krabs comes out of his office explaining they're out of mayo. To apologize, he gives him a free jellyfish hat. Witnessing everything, SpongeBob finds it strange. There's still plenty of mayo. He goes to the kitchen and sees Patrick making Krabby Patties. Patrick claims he's replacing him. SpongeBob thinks Patrick's joking. He's about to add mayo to a burger. Patrick panics and opens his mouth, stretching out his hand, rolling the burger into his mouth. SpongeBob goes to the freezer. He grabs a box of mayo but discovers the jellyfish monster king hiding behind it. Even more terrifying, all the residents are hanging upside down from the ceiling. SpongeBob's face contorts in fear. He runs to the dining area, but Squidward eagerly offers him a jellyfish. After SpongeBob politely refuses, he accidentally bumps into Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs pretends to care, saying SpongeBob looks pale and should go home to sleep. Squidward takes the opportunity to offer a jellyfish as a pillow. He realizes this place has completely fallen. As he turns to run, he gets dragged into Sandy's place. Sandy confirms he's the real SpongeBob by tickling him. They quickly analyze the enemy's weakness. Jellyfish monsters hate mayo, so they disguise themselves as jellyfish monster people and infiltrate the Krusty Krab. But while Mr. Krabs is making small talk, SpongeBob accidentally knocks off Sandy's disguise. Seeing their cover about to blow, SpongeBob acts first, seizes the mayo and attacks the jellyfish monster people. Those hit turn into green slime. The real residents fall and wake up one by one. SpongeBob and Sandy go to the freezer to completely defeat the monster king, but the mayo freezes in the cold and won't spray. SpongeBob immediately twists open the bottle and throws the mayo out. As it freezes into chunks, it loses its effect when hitting the monster's head. Sandy cranks up the freezer temperature. The mayo melts and the monster king becomes a puddle of green goo. Just as SpongeBob and Sandy are celebrating, the green goo instantly floods the freezer. Looking at the jellyfish jam everywhere, Mr. Krabs has a bright idea, announcing the Krusty Krab's brand new product, the jellyfish Krabby Patty.